big games.
Yeah.
Because so
yeah, you know English football I'm say I transform it. And what England for the past 8 years are a different national team. Unlike previous times, England so the semi-finals na who say wabre. And you say since 2018, England are 4 semi-finals, both World Cup and then the Euros. The last 2 European Championship, England more finals in 2020 when multiple nations host to boom na England lose finals in the extra time against Italy. Now in 2024, so of course Germany now or Spain sharing 2-1, and then the World Cup in Russia, they went to semi-finals and lost to Croatia, and almost to third place against Belgium. Now the 2 previous years are England or the semi-final stage of a major tournament, World Cup and also Euros now. 66 in the World Cup when coach Alpha Ramsey do amokoya and yemetimi ko ye amutimi agye ye hu amubiema ye ba be hu England in 1996 Euros a omu host ye na ye nim England say with the squad that nekuta womo any Alan Shearer modemo anu obo. Look at Gary Neville, Gary Southgate mo no obi anim say England ebetimi agye that Euros, but any amount me and Koya and Farmer England. Emma the semi-final stage, you know, you kick England out of the competition when I know me host. And if you want, you said that England ever the major tournament say English football call a be a semi-final stage. Obibeka say a be a anchor in 86 World Cup when Omuro quarter finals that hit na comedy bano. Sa 2-1 defeat to Argentina. Musu said Diego Armando Maradona, the hand of God goa to maybe anka that era no beat me. I be the semi-final stage of the World Cup after 66 no. But any man to me anko yan far more Mexico. And you know unim say since 2018 8 years no achievement on my major tournament in terms of say omoko semi-finals no equally the entire English footballer omako major tournament we the British home championship referee and the oldest international competition and the omo ade omo na gigi bebre na now but either World Cup and say Euros na until who England bebre e the semi-final stage so omo compete but they say England nya a crop of players and if you di wura major tournaments in general the last 2 Euros 2 finals unfortunately say omulusu ni nyina and World Cup also the 2 editions also 2018 they were in the semi-finals last time and this time omasa I rectify mistakes omoye and omawuram when baby am England a team ni di ye time omunya red card omoto aso share Mexico anani kurom den so obi be hye no na wana me hu say no England team we chere to any other nation say obo ubeye least mistake England for betimi edward tikwa from and no wonder say England ababedru sa bempezwe and is it going to be a revenge it says the against Argentina no na no betimi bie kwan de am so mbeko finals of the World Cup after 66 general in about 70 years English football who World Cup finals 76 86 96 2006 2016 2026 in about 60 years rather England in timi nwura mu World Cup finals and World Cup finals no head no baby a waduru no so against Argentina e brebi atwam enso 86 omudi bidi wo mo a ebia English football e kai bia e be yo mo ya 40 years ago no sa years no none of the players na ya wo mo and obia wo mu bia no ebe kai sa abre ne se onya 40 but ene wate sa asem na obebode atia a nation a break twam we bi omutima no msuso ometimi awura mu no ene menti man fa nkoya mamti so far general I'm impressed with England for modemo and Spain no wonder they are the best team so far in the Europe and who say omo but the last Euros omo Nigeria World Cup na mu aye den to even advance to knockout stage na aye den the last time in Russia omo call in Qatar omo call omo free group stage mu na Morocco for at the extra time a punish one through penalty shootouts, and this time after 16 years almost we will now where's Switzerland unza jena nano meka say Switzerland national team ni team since last year 2025 open the best team in Europe, not even France, we Spain from neighbor din say obeshomo. And regulation time, Argentina and Timmy and Shomo. It took them to extra time and San Omutimi and Darwin inti. Now, many surprise about Omo performance, no. But now Saturday Mekano say bedding. Ye be a Bulgaria in 94. US World Cup or Shocky US semi-finals. Yenya Turkey in 2002 or movie. Yenya Croatia in 98 at that time. Now fake runner Omo union ye breaking or master baba. But there was suka LED womo e mo mutimi ewura mu bibisa nti e be den se e be hu omo semi-finals but omo pie mo enyem nwanwa and e hu omo modern mo omo boy say at least omo etimi stretch the defending champions to extra time and san omo concede but onum say na no me predict say England versus Norway no e be ko extra time e bia ho na England betimi ahye Saturday no and e be mu so e ma extra time e na England so Norway and so epic up e say ebi afiwe no omo bae because na eludu o match after 98 omo qualify omo mba biem and this time around so omo ba be piem o World Cup na omo massive na say the next edition no ebi omo ba omo be trade to other nations nti ba bi omo duru ye no nso pe omo experience any that here to show them if from 98 omo ma bi da na omo wuram to such a stage no accord the quarter finals no na me feel say ebi ase de omo be ya amanim in the Euros so ebeba. And of course, the FIFA World Cup in 2030, saying I may dominate in coma. Now, omu players we in about 70%. That's what you know. Ombe a team on beat me. Ashoki we are sepa.
Okay. England is obia kamo asem. I don't know. All surprising ko for brave.
Yeah.
It's coming we group we na fi na koye feudi. Oh. The Emma team no say the egwa ko yi omo timi nye. But say no I say omo prove omo critics Naro.
Yes.
Say the kan no koye omo fa so a omo timi call a stadium.
Yes.
Aseka. Omo ko Aseka timi ko say Mexico. Altitude of 2,000
yes
241 or so meters above sea level. Now what you room 40 minutes
with numerical disadvantage
10 men into England so in fact obi is Naro the almost can be as one but
no about
him surprising people
only so much be on am di kan dwene no say sam ni
win this game penam so no
okay
these guys will take him serious.
It's coming home. It's coming.
No. You want to be a moto. My idea.
Is it almost sass now for? So my better ba GBB.
So I'm I did not know winner. The same as we are normal. So
unim a greenstone lobo.
Yes, that Indian.
Yeah, that Indian. No, so no issue astronomy.
Yeah,
no I share self predictable. Cricket and other competitions, and he's noted for famously. Correctly predicting the 2020.
That's him on Kessben TV. Yeah.
The 2018 World Cup. Or can I say France, Belgium? Then also predicted say Argentina and so Belgium 2022 World Cup. Now this time round, no, before the World Cup, and also any prediction. Now offer teams normal captains. No, I use captains and stars. A die who almost stars near the Nordia. Na ninsem nyina ne say ogidi pass afi so England and a beji me assure say papa ye friend no e greenstone lobo ninsem no ibia na ekwan so ade na ma eba general for the World Cup no in January semi final yedria my dream say e bra beka say FIFA ranking aye adwuma pa for the first time here brewe
that's it
say FIFA ranking is the best a football nation in the world is Argentina, followed by Spain, followed by France and England. In the first four, no war semi-final anymore. The FIFA ranking, no, a year Juma up to this stage.
Ubia no Ubia Simbianim.
Debbie Ubia Hubo, no Ubia Hubo. General, Every run 32 bano. Ebedru quarter final no. Unim ba ubeko. Bi pikitu ebi so we de nkeka we nkeka de nka debi omo munim bono mu yo mu na ebo. Ntia no e team kese na trama team kitwa sha na so obi anim ba debi anyintum. Akasefo na enejira checking from quarter final stage for bepim sabri enti general
koso bebia obeto aso de be koso bebia
yes
koso Africa omo munimbo na
omo anaje asem ne ye kan
obeti ato we kese na beti ato da form menko kase obi su ehunu bonti no sisi bia
why are they semi finals
obi onimbo omo munimbo omo anaje every day Ghana na ka ho
Champions League aboboyi we dey akesifo na be wura sa nipa unimba general
nasa trouble so na se ujeja ho na to famo a na wo da wo kan so obi ehunu ba
nsoli bio
baka ho
e se o na to famo hu se asema tu
yes to the Ghana that for me you come so obi ehunu bo he you want me to na eji
omo a
otu ana ni je no be bodro aso obi ehunu dabi
Olympique o muna da
no kikiri yehunya say Morocco Senegal finals
simple
of course
the last time you born Ivory Coast yehunya say Ivory Coast or say beje ebia ubeka Zambia de ya mo beje no
na befum ba
bi
mo na ba bi
na Zambia no be no akọ finals da wo in 94 mo ni Nigeria na ball finals enti wa pre-bibi pen in his warrior Spain beje World Cup no obi anim Spain mo de mo waji Euros enti enye flu say oba beje the 2010 World Cup Croatia equal finals in 2018 obi adweno say Croatia maybe I'll do it, but look at omu individual player, look at Modric, mon dear, no, de Madrid, and the next World Cup was about semi-finals. Meaning say a idea on also build the Diatoa or person DBB. Look at France. Never other nations. Says Utu and Nikura World Cup ni moi. Just oku a chipao. And yes, the only time will be bida. No about finance and will be on more finance that about finance. In 2018 and so no almost what bomadi mobi in 98 e kura na no kura no e bia na yenim so ombeto aso in 2002 and the FIFA World Cup no it is say ya AFCON ya boy it is say even Champions League club interclub competition and is why I got to connect now to forma o ma fa so da it is the Black Stars I from 82 no and after 82 they hell ya go finals in 92 ya go finals in the year 2015 ninjina yentimi an ya go finals in 2010 three finals and minim there ya ebia yenye ni ya ebia yentimi yenye cup because oh shey generation enya no between 2008 and 2006 and 2010 na was here timi GBB
Atiaba former
yes
group stage great team film
yes
afi Atiaba former for team no team qualify
depreciation you depreciate
the number of times Black Stars team qualify every group anchor knockout stage
Baby for some 6 consecutive outcomes near making the last 4
after 98 you were Burkina na Togo form a distraction ya yentimi aman in 2002 eno ena niema anko ya de aze boache ko no kwa na koye magis man ena 204 ya qualify 206 eno so yentimi qualify from your group ena ya qualify ya Benjani Wale
efiho
ya koni nyina
ye pija emu
ye did third in 28 ye did second in 2010 ye call semi-finals in 2012 ye call semi-finals in 2013 was South Africa ye call finals in 2015 until after 2015 2017 and ye sha say ye tia be no kwa no ye sa progress ko yanim enti ba bi tia ye 2019
let him perform so
and 2019 so started from 2018 World Cup na yentimi kran qualify because now World Cup no so yenya hit yakọ 2 aces yakọ 2010 yakọ 2014 so the next one na yes ye the qualify na yanko no and one na TC team ni so a ye the AFCON in Egypt group ye free mu ba the next one na yes akikiye ya nche dan win match oni Benin ne ye countries bia hu se yese nka Ghana ye hye ne yentimi nsha ye na yese koya na ye bai
koya na say ye bai you see kwa ma AFCON crown yentimi and qualify tia ne tito from your car so be a hunubo. Doc into us.
You know, so the England away game,
Yeah.
no be him say a very tough game. First of all, Omusha Denny Mamuye Pa. And it was a game agro. A chess and no way for no born on your fluke and Omudia Babidru, baby Omudia Bidu. Omo modern monone idea was free, especially from their attacking third, right from a Omo holding midfielders, Msanda Beck and then Patrick Beck. And interestingly, coach no year one major change. Only quite fast so the ball the two net no and no idea na it was free. Again, the goal no a regime major feels there before the goal. Hurricane was fouled. Enti nankese say bono eto net we review no more say was Hurricane fouled. Would the toto Egypt any Argentina the no na very similar. Maybe later part of the show Calabria Botrare that video no I say so now Hurricane was fouled. Enti was it the same face? Because ya say bono ye foul and Sunday kwakosha yensa hwebiem se foul ne bae no was it the same attacking face and sana bono kwakotoneta na ana ujibi boy ntino ye the goal ma wa enyeyi. But I think say it was clearly the same face after fouling a Hurricane eje bono omo de kita bono de to aso no mkobo bono de to net
na so the referee wa anya na dwen over the foul.
Okay,
and to ambuni say foul. I found say normal contact game.
That's Argentina the no so
when I make Argentina senka e bibi e foul la.
You breaking it down wall.
Mami breaking it through say one. Say referee no on-field referee no who say e foul la. Enka o my mo ko beji.
Yes.
But of fan say normal contact game. VAR so who say e foul la. Enka VAR be free no. So what I say, ba o mienu nyina adwe ko ben kro say o mo nje foul.
E chiro mo Egypt and Argentina
The same thing. But
we can say.
But on the VAR for go who say foul.
That's what I'm saying. Say, I mean, no kind of cross say. Now the referee in the case of the Argentina game, center referee who is saying a foul, so he allowed play to continue. Yeah, establish say, and no ye sa attacking face now the twice so say. But VAR for no, as a no suspect say a foul, and no man the referee the chance to come and look at it,
review it,
or review no, and what you two say a foul. And will deny Egypt for the goal. And I'm saying that in this particular instance, yes, the center referee also will say any foul.
That's it.
But in TV for no way uha any foul.
Foul. But who a lot to say?
Yes.
England, the graphic was say. Indian no so Edian so and the predictions are come out here. I'm so boss.
Oh, yes, I come. And
or your prediction way a month ago.
And I because I come or you cough okay.
Mugo na mo take no. Who's a man for say about light?
Somebody a cover ni na hon komo ha. Calaban temsa no ye nya no anye do be ya sa untin kan bi o. Okay.
And then this is one who
one enim zu da ho.
Monday kura no party.
Baba temsa da. Se fita. Onim da ho papa ye nya ya.
Kan dem bia wo ye ni se no.
Onim da one of us by.
Edi ye ba.
Kalala.
Una ye kwa. Edio.
Ye cover this year Reverend Father for the message the other bed. Also Joe, at times sentiment in football commentaries take away rules governing football. So did Swiss led FIFA appoint Portuguese referees to cheat Switzerland for Argentina? Almost every loser has something to say about the referee, except few. Croatia doubted the referee's cancellation of their equalizer against Portugal. Senegal didn't understand the referee against Belgium. Egypt had same issues. Now Norway said England's first goal shouldn't have stood because of camera involvement. All these forget their involvement in sending them home. What was Alexander Soloth doing? Why did Embolo simulate? Why didn't Obama Mush pass the ball when it was 2-2 before we accuse others? We should check our actions. Besides, all the 4 teams in the semis are first 4 ranked teams by FIFA. Reverend Father Fori, Edwi, and so Anna Abreye. Next opportunity is an BBNCU.
Sir, ni talk about no say obi dia di ncho be pe baby di ahye but dia na ere fie ni ayem fum so a ya nya mfa moa ye ho
that's it
ama ye ntimi nya de ye pe I think that is the summary of the comment.
Yes.
And I agree with him.
But also just BBC.
BBC so BBC
England they Ghana say na penalty.
The referee they Ghana in England.
Because
the referee they Ghana.
English pundits now correct cause penalty.
Referee na nyade. In England.
One favor.
If you England, but you England for the referee.
And as much as I'm going to be coincidentally be a base of football Numbiana, I am runner I don't know. I'm going in favor of Argentina. And I'll be like
coincidence.
Football.
All right. Wednesday near to the ground. England, Argentina.
But seriously, I think that Switzerland for you who protested.
Yeah.
We are singing, baby. I'm GD pass a catch for Switzerland.
Wow.
A catch him. And me assume and them was over a demonstration.
Wow.
As I'm there, a sentiment.
I mean,
who share yellow, second yellow, lead to red now.
I mean, I'm not
yes. Your Koba was a Calava, which was a referee from. Okay,
your Koba.
In fact, there's even a precedence in the tournament. Is
the first
Paraguay? No, Paraguay versus US. There was a similar one.
I better England near him. Na papa from the cotonex.
Na ebomu.
General.
Ebomu.
Ade no mo say
amo.
Omo say ebomu. Ebe pem de. General.
Man ka zamo.
But the some man just say ebomu.
Because of the chip na that ball. No can say has not been able to detect.
Ade ekui amo.
We want to sniper camera.
I say
spider camera. And akwachi ade no.
No.
And it was answer
because I encountered.
Oh, but you see, me who ye Baba game say a boom to very because Bono a coin no Nayland goalkeeper no or say
yes
about big
yes
because Bono cosro no under normal circumstances trajectory. See drop it. A shock you be a and my ball to the dead. But the Emrano say, oh,
whatever chip I want ball no more intimate from so.
That is
I can say football na Emrao. Omo the chip at tool. Ball no say betime detect. It's a kabepim ne chip intimate detect. Whom do you blame?
Okay. Bible meaning I need who say ball.
Yeah,
pass, ma'am.
General,
in fact, man, but you cannot ball no. Because immediately, no, I draw referee attention. Goalkeeper.
Yes.
No, draw attention. About
yes. Oh, say a cabasa no. They quickly VR for me. For the review. No, must say. Within that period, no, they saw two touches. The touch from the goalkeeper and the touch from the England player. There is no touch. VR for the year who said we detected.
So, once ball, maybe I don't know. The quite fast drop at once, but
even Chip could not detect it. How much more referee?
When you come right, say how die. Normally, Jenny Papa. Okay.
I'm saying because football. And then emotions, but
emotions. Chip needs me detect it. And still VR for no unfree and no man cancel there. No can so be SCUB. And for the period there.
Obiantuomo.
Omo the idea and sachet go tia omo. And then we are saying budget so at the hand of God.
Almost one antral line. Still a try. This is Jima omo. Oyon komra.
Frank Bomber disallow it. And then the go line technology.
A lot. I don't know about your whole discussions, Kessben television.
General, I think that now you were England, Norway game. Yeah. And there were a number of talking points. IPP, the Norway go now England for the field there. Hurricane was fouled ahead of a year the goal. And then I think that England also had a penalty overturned. But at the end of everything, it was the day and I expect to say Hurricane and a branch I friend Ellen Haaland and the Bistili Shuno because these are top strikers of the game within the season. Now Omumi no my over 100 goals. So we're expecting so Omumi no nebe my ejumano, but I think say they were kept in the quiet and for Erling Haaland, a lot of job was done on him by Elliot Anderson. General, Harry Kane Basobono, Jude Bellingham Basobono, but I brand here back England team now. My dream say Juma Oye Unya Basobo Elliot Anderson. Minister America say he's about the best number 6 at the World Cup. Okay. And then over the weekend, he did a lot of work on Erling Haaland. The movement, the tackles, the interception, and marking, everything. I think he's just a super boy. No wonder, some Man City, Etimia grabbing and Tem Elwonum. Obisu Bisa me say, what is between Jude Bellingham and Erling Haaland? Yeah. Because meaning say Tony Mubema and some Anamik Bema that video between them. Ubeka say there's so much. Like in Kitaudi woman tamdo. In Tompo born me and say Udin Koma. So a Madrid guy called me, asked me, say, Jude Bellingham, agent. I'm a Real Madrid. I'm a Mafa Erling Haaland and I'm catching the woman not known for finding yen nasem into Nyabutreka. Who's woman know were born in England. For Erling Haaland was born in Leeds. Yeah, I think Yorkshire in Leeds. Because I want another papa no ewo into Onuan Kasa Pano. Traditionally, he's a fan of Leeds United. Okay. In Tina Anya Danes or call Man City no. Who's a Leeds for no who is our rival. Any Man United. Into Omunum City United. Okay. And honor no, but around the age of 3 and son two coin. But baby Umayon Kufano Bayer den pie when they met in Borussia Dortmund. Unza Dortmund no mumi 9 and 10. Into no minimum pa. So a honor Umayon Kufani free. Into it could be say be a Madrid Comuno Moody, but I know some of your friends that Tidru baby, Secondo, Sabo, so me, we are so we are boys as well. Now they were just playing, even in the midst of those hostilities. You know, Ubekan is saying, before the Netherlands for has Norway for any so disappointed because Nipa Bibria expect to this far, making it to the quarterfinal. It's their best ever. Look at them. Dude, so smiling, kakra. Meanwhile, Bobo about 18. They are two close friends.
Yes. One more TV, no?
Yes. There were a number of instances. The two of them were Diagra, Bazi Judah.
One cup match, no
Netherlands for Bobo number. Sorry, Norway for no Bobo number. And they were just having fun. They are so close. And he said, no, and Madrid, there's some Ompoeno, Omsa Kujina, Hobo and it is what it is. General, made me feel that Norway for IRD. And they pushed the game to extra time. And they came to buy. Be sure say on the issues about no Bahumana, Mon Mijadi Makala, or Bano or Babi. But the good thing is that even in the course of anyone a FIFA do statement about and the Becca say so. A boy and more refining we are now refin the Bebuana technology. The technology failed them. They couldn't have done anything. Kakra on the Switzerland and Sony Argentina.
But before so because Swiss Argentina game, you know, Jude Bellingham.
Yes.
So what can I say there? Operation Drop Jude campaign, you know. I referred Nancy on my apologize. So without Jude Bellingham, we need to be England. We come back to see.
General, from the word go. I died dream a baby between Rebecca and Dropping Jude Bellingham free 26-man squad. Yes, there are a number of notable people who felt say, you see, they thought say it should be Morgan Rogers for the number 10. And some were thinking say Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers should be ahead of Jude. No, Crane said Jude had a super season in his first season in Real Madrid, but season ended on their way to the World Cup. No, and never me a think I Jude Bellingham. Under Carlo Ancelotti, Jude was super, winning the La Liga Player of the Season. But fast forward, under Xabi Alonso, any Abaloa, on Timmy and Shadden who's be bree. But already Jude Bellingham, Diama Englander. Some of us see him as the man for big occasions. Big occasions, Jude will deliver. So I was so surprised. Obibe Dream who say, Jude Bellingham and co-worker, but people were talking about that. Say and drop Jude Bellingham, and he's been the savior. In fact, the first time English players in a tournament. Etmaye sa 6 goals no ni Hurricane enyina e wono enu nim say even the World Cup itself. Say Obi Beshe brace game we knockout phase was 2 goals. The next game was actually 2 goals. It dates back to 1986 when the legendary Diego Armando Maradona. We Maradona fee one man, no player, and one stage we bought game way actually 2. The next game no actually 2. Jude is the guy who is doing this, and I think say is the guy saving England.
Difficult pitch, a disaster.
Difficult pitch. Mexico City.
Koche 2 goals.
Koche 2 goals. Oh, he saved them, and again over the weekend he saved England again.
Yeah.
He's the star boy.
The goal no against Norway no.
Yeah.
Defenders are good. Yes.
Yes.
Gordon
did, Anthony Gordon did well, but on the ball he had a lot of work to do. About 4 or 3 defenders to contend with, and Angle no the ball no share in general, and it wasn't his favorite foot. Now about he had 3 attackers to contend with on his favorite foot, the left foot.
Yes.
With the goalkeeper, you have 4 people to beat. Yet Jude did this. The control was super. And this is the goal that was disallowed. I think the Hurricane was a jet offside and in the by. And General Jude has been the star boy for England. Hurricane no moments, but currently, especially from the round of 16 and then the quarter-final, it has been Jude Bellingham. And me assure say yen central phone in microphone so can be say nanka far and so to me kukudru ebe patch you really got it wrong. And General and Sembi will be can do a be in so how would you drop Jude Bellingham for England? He's the star boy, and this boy England for not believing in him or enough and no. From the youth age, how many players on planet Earth and at the age of 17 you better retire JC in his honor because of his talent? That is what Birmingham City did. The local club. General Jude is the deal now, and is the reason. They should come and apologize to Jude Bellingham for saying that. But they say also a baby in some crab to Joe. So say Jude now.
There were certain headlines that said leave Jude at home.
Craig Hope is the fella you're looking for.
Can you imagine England without him here?
Can you imagine him? Craig Hope
How
right
he feels right now.
I hope I'm waiting for the public apology.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, imagine if we had left Jude. Imagine if the manager had folded to the demands of people like that reporter or some fans if they were out there.
By the way, we're not digging anybody out.
I am.
Was certain headlines
and so I don't know or expected public apology every drop Jude Bellingham campaign for alright the interest
baby did some kakra betuja say na say na oni baby picture pie Jude Bellingham asem na making Fatima boss Fatima a Mexico new model on the Miss Universe that is a human can see we are seeing in need your bar was involved Nymphonini Fatima
the Jude girlfriend
who said Jude na the school days or Birmingham did Ghana nearby
yes
in Tigana Nina no be any but saying we are not seeing them.
Forgotten the name. Okay, okay.
On na ubi enim se Jude nene kwa bare bina ehu baby a.
Okay.
Me nim se pages mba mam your picture back na Jude china na china.
O Ghana ni no.
Depi. Oni eye Mexico ni ebe.
Okay.
Now I say the Mexico ni ba no ene nkomo ba kire say Jude pese oni Miss Universe no go out.
Okay.
Na eraba nra ene eraba no ko chroye. Say watete say nkrofo ka say oni Jude em say we a picture o my wo adwuma kakra. By Jude Bellingham ni eraba ni.
Ghana ni friend Titi Asantoa. Yeah.
Asantoa.
Okay.
The same say Asantoa Jude at in a drop.
Yeah.
That's the Miss Universe.
Wow.
On the Jirawi. I'm post say they are who kakrabat. Berena said I assume you
over biasa but enough from Susa. Yeah.
Okay.
Enough from Susa.
Share any money at the MC on the Inata Sudawi. You know, as well in a way.
Kala is out of it. Who go far away? How you? Who go far away?
Let me out.
We are come obi na mu dog you trust o miss universe go far away.
Ezra de efwa utobi
Pia de papa trust.
Okay, dog you trust What is this? Doctor? What is this? What is this? Oh, come on. It's too much. It's too much. I control Kaka. I control Kaka. Only that could see me. Who difference the room? That could see what Konoboni be sha. Oh, Dada. No, who's be a mere pure hand. Okay, it was.
I've seen a lot of posts on Instagram where people are matching us up.
Yeah.
He's an incredible football player.
Wow.
But I would have to get to know him first. I think the most important thing, beyond whether he's handsome or not, is that he is a good person and has the right values. Fatima, what it is apart from say, oh, you good footballer, none who offend, or person or whom you say,
who the team?
The team, you do know, oh, Subampa, na Ubuni Panso.
Okay, I mean, who goes to Navy? Na you honka can grab me.
Come on, start
it. Oh, you are room. They can't now for an okay. Okay. Abako, Ekase. Wait.
Your job was this back and in team, no?
Masuko who said that didn't sit here. Masuko who did sit here. Vida. No.
Oh, I'm job with this packer. The brand, you know, yes. We hard guys. We design. Fatima say, the Uncle Kikano. Which him say, on one soon I call social media controllers answer me. Nanka out it is Uncle so penny and now will be here. Then can answer better. But Utim say Fatima is interesting.
Okay.
And now
fine boy.
Judas way and the DM say they'll be interested.
Yeah.
Or say so Emma Tintin Grammy.
Nice boy.
Nice one. But on Sunday Baba Mexico Diano. I'm say Vinicius Junior, what are the
Onye careful.
Onye Virginia Fonseca. Umeka chire zo magai.
Yeah.
Emma mekra meka say ne Urabe say no abetro so ne Jude jai die. Wako cash out big time. Enra 12 July. Jude Bellingham Vinny Baby.
Virginia.
Okopie mo Italy.
Yenhwe mfoni.
Enra picture we enra nko. Enra nko. Rabano also on in a giant say we are singing Rabano so about Bonta because we are on the TV shows and also no.
Serious. Kala you any kakra.
That one camera
I am smart. Kala I am capture camera I am on smart. That's how they to us.
The Rabbi is Vinicius. Na and some of us ntinka we jaware mentwem pana na ase de because oni no momai omukro abanomafo yi eni omunya na ti na ase se de first na hwe omti school fees ni bibia na omsimo jai nto bia nim se vini ne for senka jai afede rabani rabano oba o miensa no
serious
omune yam she djuma pa
oba o miensa yam ni
awotre
wow
we nya bankudi
Nana Ruby Habit my son.
Over the other picture, the brother,
wow,
and my mummy, and Tina Vinium say on Tijano.
Wow.
The next hard green say Vinny Nisha say train plan.
Yes, long the whole.
Oh, I'm not general. We don't be back and be at.
And then we know only Vinny Jaya we come back to.
Also, come back to the X one. We birthday in the X and the buy. Vinny birthday Rabani. Since we no meaning that the show should be intimate.
I do even just
Virginia Fonseca.
Mintiase was good color. Who did a cousin? We are then a cousin.
So me and I'm this family
Obi out in the jai.
member.
The Bacona come back to the X. Mo invite Okra to Omo one wine. Na failure who birthday, you know.
Rabani Shiano, Italy. What yaching the other pictures near there. Oh, we can answer me there about the video to yaching more. Oh, boy, you would dear receive power at the moment.
When I was on my back.
Name Sepia. See what Danny see so.
Some back because the wire on of the TV. And nice so no. Oh well.
And some hacker, but they all no.
Okay.
Say there. Vinny. We see when something that they have me almost age difference. And the fact that only a Rabban started tripping and a Rabban last born 6 months. Be on the Bema woman, me and son.
Nana hang go to a new one.
That's what you know. Now 6 months later, I could jabos. So don't quadano. Uma report the story bina Mashimu me only one side until for now in person again.
Okay.
But doku and the band done in Sasso.
Okay.
No person chess or we and doku akoye DNA.
Yeah.
But Aquadano we brunifita.
Young commands. Young share. Don't mean with my Ubruni.
Even the DNA no, it's an unconfirmed report.
Okay.
One guy be our Bejo and I report say Aquadano and yet Aquadana Yabeuna Doku free America Kujina. I'm saying here picture we are a Dukuna and the Banana and so from person chess or I report Akoye DNA. But like I said,
dog you entry Bukakra.
And Tinameka.
Sorry, we indeed.
I even don't believe Tinameka a story of in I'm also praying very hard say a story I know because Utims are the end that point so big World Cup or Aqua
Papa girl. Yeah. No person no one dey no jai no go far away. But medically say possible. Say doku no see black no. Na only half caste is here what we bruni fitaza medically. Well.
Bruni fita 100%. A bit messy. Say we the saying usua hereditary kakra.
So kalatu okofa half casa. Zia ubroni fita. Kalatu to grade to
a bit messy. Omo genes na produce a mouth trait no. You the recessive and you the dominant.
Okay.
Inti kalabit mine oba what tintin aware. No be omoba no. I tintin. Even though kalam was
okay.
Sekoba say shortness gene no ye recessive. Na say tall gene no ye dominanta. Akran be tintin. Inti ni petuntum Ghana 42 minutes me worry. Ni bi omoba no ye kokokoko.
Okay.
Obeko akohena ne maame no or recessive fair color gene wonimu. But o ne ba no sa recessive no fair color na be dominant. Inti tuntum for minute me wudi pa koko. Nen so ye omoba pa. Obeko akohena bi o se omuna na bi. Ba se bruni ni bibini de so nya bibini traits ni kakra.
Okay. All right.
But I think that the most important thing is DNA no.
All right.
So DNA they prove that's the best thing.
Wow. Kofi Champon, binim baby awo. The abasa not possible. Binim baby o sisi as akwana. So say ewo America also abano kontra hwere wo mu so kroma
come from UK to Ahwere.
We can normal to have.
We do so Ghana house or Ashrobo so you all right wherever you are welcome back to Ghana. Intina and so no. Okay. Intina and so no. Talisman o message in Nadia Mekai. Why? Na Nana Johnny, but leave my man alone to flow. I'm enjoying it. Why don't you give him some 30 minutes on this alone daily? Nana Johnny, and so dear, no.
30 minutes there was out there.
30 minutes,
who say can I count the like a quite release there?
Go there, but take 1 hour. Oh, he was with you with you. No, all right. Why is it that it's always Naro who changes the normal football conversation to stories about women? Hey, doctor, Virginia or two others, and also Bobo. And your football has a and I doku or day or Sakman logo.
Their social life is equal.
And the football number. It don't want to buy any number. Yeah, a dupoku as well. I don't know. All right, the end also. Yeah.
Yes, General, Argentina versus Switzerland.
Allow my brother Kala to enjoy the beautiful creature of God. Why? It deserves watching and admiring. Kala, keep on watching. Nidako.
Your brother.
Oh, brother.
Yes, General, Argentina versus Switzerland. To be very honest with you, it was a game who expected to now the pundits in the Brazilian say beer first 90 minutes. Nanki be Argentina, Eddie Akwakugu. But BYT can have time and again say Switzerland team no watch your more past matches on their way to the World Cup and indeed they've met Argentina boot for boot. Omni Argentina at the Pimpim Super to the extent there a game because Argentina a dominating game no till say omode game no away 1-1 in the first half. It was one game so Messi was not extremely influential to say expect to say in though he go no was a nice goal scored around 67 minutes or the equalizer McAllister is not that tall but a baby of free any confidence will be jumping pin ball no at the ball no at 2 net and I think you give him a lot of credit but normally say team score extra time say yeah na one general omo like experience in this animal why Argentina about sema heading pass or no be extra time now be eliminating no. Maybe later BYT be my statistics I've forgotten. Normally it's difficult say Argentina no be go beyond 90 minutes na extra time be it even penalty shootout heading so be eliminating no into game no extra time no I told myself say Switzerland be my baby wa ma be nyina they've given a very good account of themselves. It's unfortunate said that red card no be the talking point because omufoze referees no etisi omo again Calabria braching but football no me can ha say FIFA mra changes ni bebre no omo de ba late to Nanke said those changes ni ba early no the ubono any ho niema no koyie to the extent say bi kranke be use be o baby amankrofo because at the end I see here no the new rules ni bi and the VR protocol and yellow cards and ho normally red card and a beer so identity ni too issue of nipa na say the man yakwa check but ahead of this World Cup FIFA yen clear say card be it yellow say if the identity is wrong they can review it but kala ne be challenge so ne say you can identity ni your character e beer Kalana akodi bone no ene ye hu no ene de aba be hye me by this particular instance the referee saw the two players involved but the referee felt say is the Argentine player and a foul Embolo Braille Embolo Emma ode adinba okohe no say Embolo no mom and a diving and then
nya sa eni na makala menim so why ready ho dia nanka ya ba be hwe others no and so kala so why ready anti be the first answer no
dia ba ko na so prominent say this is the first time team be do semi final omo team bia or first 10 in FIFA ranking
okay
Argentina the Casa Argentina for
so do be AFCON
almost AFCON omonya the benefit of the draw so far they have not played any team we FIFA ranking now or top 10
okay zina chese
omone na muntenten no relatively easier opponents
afi no mbabo
bunu
Referee kakra na fe mi sanko back to BYT na yen hwe de ebeto aso de amaye